here's what I want you to know. And like screenshot this and put it on your desk, put it on a sticky note. In all cases, we are coaching our clients' energy around their business, their life, their love, their health, and so on. So if you're a relationship or a love coach, we have all the tools you need. If you are just a general life coach, we've got all the tools you need. If you're a business coach, we've got all the tools that you need. And it's so incredible and so freeing when you can not get sucked into your client's story and coach their energy around the story. Welcome, Badass Manifester. I am so glad you are here. I'm your host and head coach, Ashley Gordon, master mindset and manifestation biz expert, founder of the Quantum Coaching Certification, and multiple six-figure entrepreneur obsessed with empowering you to create quantum leaps in your energy, your life, and your business. This is the show to help you make magic your everyday normal, where the ripple effect is real and the guest experts are world class. My mission is to power your conscious and subconscious mind with manifestation teachings, business tools, and coaching techniques to put your potential into action. Consider this your weekly up level. Are you ready for quantum transformation? Let's do this. What's up, my badass manifesting family? I am coming at you live right now from Maryland. I am at my family's house for the weekend. It's my brother-in-law's 45th birthday. Shout out Chad. Happy birthday. I don't know if he listens to the show. I doubt it, but just in case. But we had so much fun this weekend, and I have a quick, cute, crazy story for you. So, one of my clients, Cassidy is such an amazing soul. She lives in Sedona. We did one of our coach trainings together, and she's just such a beautiful, beautiful human. Hi, Cassidy. I know that she listens to the podcast, so I'm going to shout her out so hard right now. So this is wild, okay? Cassidy is friends with Drew Canole, right? Drew Canole happens to be the creator, the founder of Organifi, which is our podcast partner. And obviously an amazing company that has incredible products, health products, wellness company. And so this is law of attraction for you. Before I even knew who Drew Canole was, Jen Casey, who I'm sure you guys know, sent me a message and said that Drew Canole was presenting in her mastermind. And he's like such a cool guy, and she was sharing some of the things that he was talking about, and it was so enlightening. And I was like, oh, cool, who's that? And she's like, he's the creator of Organifi. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, got it. So this happened like a week and a half ago. And then Cassidy and I had our first session, and it all kind of clicked in like, oh yeah, she's friends with Drew Canole. And so we kind of talked about it very briefly. And then I get a video from Drew on my Instagram story with Cassidy, and they're like hanging out in Sedona, and they're like, he's like, hey Ashley, like thanks for all you do, like look who I'm with right now. And it literally made my entire day, right? But that just goes to show you how powerful energy is, because Jen told me about Drew, then Cassidy told me about Drew. He's obviously the creator of this company that I love, and that is such a big part of the podcast and my life. And it's just so interesting how that just all happened, and I felt really special. So thank you, Drew. And I just love that the founder of Organifi is like such a cool, down-to-earth guy. And it just goes to show you the power of 6 feet of separation. You know, it's wild. Everything that you want is around you. Everything that you desire is so possible. And it's not even to say like I desired that situation, but it's just I desire to be around and to know high vibe, successful AF people that are on mission driven, impact driven journeys to know and to be supported by and to be in company with. So it was just such a cool little thing that happened, and I wanted to share that with you. It was just so quote unquote random, because I don't really believe in randomness, but yeah, that was super cool. Anywho, so on today's episode, I am going to basically share with you day 3 of Big Coach Energy Live. And I also want to share with you that the application period is closing today. Today is the last day to apply for the Quantum Coaching Academy. If you would like to be certified as a world-class quantum life coach, if you would like to be certified in energy leadership and in EFT tapping and Reiki energy healing, if you would like to be certified in emotional timeline release, and so many other modalities, so many other techniques to be a world-class coach, to step into this calling of helping others, to step into your next level of impact, your next level of leveling the F up, because you know that humanity needs your work. It's time. It's time. And I want to invite you to apply to the Quantum Coaching Academy. We just came out with the 12-month payment plan. It is so accessible for you to join this program. And what happens is once you apply and you get approved, I will be getting on a call with you, so we can just make sure that it is the perfect fit. And I'm so excited to potentially talk to you. Like, so many people who listen to the podcast have said to me, I've listened to you for over a year. I've listened to you for over a year and I'm ready now. And whether you've listened to me for a week or a year or a month or however long, your time is now. The world needs you. Your calling needs you. And if you feel that nudge inside to be part of this program, I want to empower you to jump off the fence and go for your dreams. You're so deserving of it. You're so worthy of it, and you're so ready for it. And maybe you don't feel like you're ready for it, and I'm going to tell you lovingly to jump before you're ready, because that's exactly what I did. It's exactly what I did. So, all right, that's what I'll say about it. Today's the last day for real, for real. It was going to be on Friday, and then we came out with the payment plan. And I wanted to give people an extra little bit to know that the 12-month payment plan was available to them. So that's all. I don't even have my professional microphone here with me this weekend. This wasn't part of the plan. I wasn't planning on extending this, but I felt the intuitive nudge. I feel like there's a handful of more people that want to apply, and I want to give you the space for that. So this is it, you guys. This is it. Okay? I love you, and I just want to thank you for listening. Because I've gotten to talk to so many of you who listen to the podcast and found QCA from the podcast, it just made me realize over and over again, like, why I show up. It's to help you guys step into your calling. It's to help you step into your purpose. It's to help you step into your power and your manifestation and your ability to receive at higher levels in your life. And it's just such a beautiful thing, and I'm so effing grateful. I wanted to say fucking. I'm going to say it. So fucking grateful. Okay? Love you. Love you. Love you. Welcome to day 3 of Big Coach Energy Live. Oh my gosh. I am so ready for this day. It is going to be so magical, so informative, so much value. How have you guys loved the training for the last 3 days? I want to hear from you as you hop on. Say hello, say good morning if it's early for you. Good afternoon, where are you watching from? How are you feeling after learning so much content to up-level your coaching, doing the work? So as you guys are coming on, I'm just going to start with this meditation and hop in. If you catch the replay for today, #replay, I'm loving everyone that's interacting with the replay like you're live. I see you, I feel you, I acknowledge you, I thank you. Whew. Okay, so let's just center ourselves for a moment. Come into a nice space, a seat. If it feels comfortable, close your eyes. And I want you to just ground down in your seat right here. feel the earth beneath you, feel the earth supporting the structure that you're sitting in, your house, your seat. It's all being supported by Mother Earth. And I want you to imagine that there is a light portal activation coming through the center of the earth, coming up from the center of the earth. And this force is full of light, full of awakening, full of flow, alignment, abundance, that's just guiding us into our next level, that's guiding our earth into its next level of love and compassion and kindness and understanding. I want you to just breathe in this light energy right here and open up the portal in your world, in your mind, in your heart, right here, right now. Yes, it's happening regardless, but give yourself an opportunity to just tune into this 1111 energy. Take a breath in. Let it go. You're being activated through the energy of right now. And we activate each other by being in each other's presence. Elevation is really about surrounding yourself with the energy that you want to be about. And that's what you guys have done for the last 3 days. You can open up your eyes. I just wanted to take a moment. And these 3 days and what's to come and this day of 11/11, it's the light encoding activation to assist us in bringing ourselves to our highest potential in all areas of our life, in our personal life, in our work, in our business, in our spirituality, in our physical. And what's really special about this day is not only are quantum coaching applications open, right? But it's 11/11/2020. So it's double 11/11. And the month is 11 and the day is 11. And this year represents 2 11s with the twos. And 22 is a master number, which is made up of 11. So it's pretty intense. Okay, it's pretty intense. So I just wanted to share that with you. So here is where I would like to start today. I want to just start by recapping a little bit of yesterday. I mean, we went over the biggest coaching confessions, world-class coaching confessions, and those ladies showed up, didn't they? They did so amazing. I'm so proud of them. And just the way that they were able to like be of service is just so beautiful. And I'm so excited. And so today we're going to bring it all together and we're going to learn a little bit more about NLP. Who's excited? I'm excited. All right, I'm going to share my screen too. Also, Kelly Craig says she feels lit the fuck up. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so glad you loved it. Okay, so with the confessions, right? It's like you can see their growth. And even yesterday, I screenshotted a conversation that they were having with me in the group about before we were, going on live and after, with how much they feel like they've grown. And it's just so amazing to watch them. Yeah, they were so amazing. They really, really were. So what I decided for the giveaway is I know that people are watching the replay and I want to make it as fair as possible. So I'm not going to announce the giveaway until tomorrow, just so you guys know. But whether you have already been enrolled in QCA or you plan to apply to QCA today, or you plan, like, even if you're already inside of QCA, you still have a chance to win this giveaway. Just so you know, it's all about engagement and how much you've participated. And my team's been tallying everything up. So we're on it. We see you. We're keeping score, even though it's not really a game, but you know what I mean. So let's talk about this bullseye, baby. I want to help you guys nail this bullseye in your coaching. And so today is all about how you'll step into your big coach energy. Day 3, quantum coaching techniques and NLP tools to add to your toolbox, because that's what these three days is all about, adding tools to your toolbox. Who's ready to add more tools to the toolbox? Woo, 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 woo. Yep. Yeah. 7 p.m. for me, and today was the first day I did not fix someone and had a mini breakthrough. So proud of myself. Yes. Yeah. Would you guys mind just sharing some of the breakthroughs that you've had over the last couple of days? I know that there has been a lot, and I know that you guys have done such amazing homework. I have to do the homework, but it's on my list for today. Awesome. Vanessa says, thank you. It wouldn't have mattered because this BCE is valuable enough on its own, but I am doing all on replay. Awesome. I'm so glad. Here's the thing. When you tap into where you want to go, right? Which is what we did. And then what you're committed to, you have you have the vision, you have it in your mind of where you're going. Your success is inevitable. You know what you're committed to. And what's the third step? The third step is really taking action. The third step is saying like, okay, I know what I want and I know what I'm committed to. And now what am I going to do about it? Right? What am I going to do about it? And so many of you have said, I'm going to get certified. I'm going to be a world-class certified quantum coach. And that's the point, right? This is just giving you like really just the tip of the iceberg of what you would receive inside the Quantum Coaching Academy. So I'm really excited to dive into today's training as well. I've been so much more aware of my energy internally. That's incredible. More tools for the toolbox. You guys are rock stars so far. Yes, Daniela, I'm so glad you're here. I thank my negative thoughts for showing me where I need to seek the positive. Beautiful, beautiful, Karina. Amazing. Okay, so today we're going to cover what is NLP, how to coach anyone on anything, how to help your clients through the RRR process, which is what I'm going to reveal today, which is another framework inside QCA. And then we're going to do some powerful visioning for your next level. And applications are open for QCA. Woo! Let's go quantum. Who's excited? There's an insanely amazing bonus for the first 10 people that apply to QCA today. It's just for people that apply today who are ready and willing to do the thing. And by the way, just because you apply, it doesn't guarantee your spot in the program. We are being extremely selective with the application process, only because it's not for everyone. And we want to make sure it is the 100% right fit. And I cannot stress that enough. So if you feel ready to apply to see if you are the right fit, the first 10 people to apply will get an insane bonus that I'm going to share with you at the end. And you can apply now if you want. It's actually, the link is connected to this video. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. Okay. Michaela said, I was worried about how it's going to create transformation for someone, but then you talked about holding space and not telling them what they need and to make them feel so confident. And that made me feel so confident that I can help. Yes, that's so good. So many shifts. Actually just had a session with a client and implemented this week's teachings and held the space. It was magical. Oh my God. Yay, Bristol. I'm so excited. She's already in, so I'm super, super stoked. Okay, let's go. So what is the NLP buzz? Who here has heard of NLP and you're like, oh my gosh, this is such a buzzword right now. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing NLP. Hey. And so what's the NLP buzz, right? Who here has heard of NLP, but actually has no idea what it is? Just be completely honest. Let me know in the comments. And I'm here to demystify what NLP is, because that's what I'm all about. I'm here about making it simple, breaking it down, making it so tangible for you to implement. And so, okay, Ashley, I still don't need to do an app, right? No, Leah, you don't need to do an app. You're in, girlfriend. You're in. And you will get the bonus too, because you have been here every single day showing up. So I want to honor that for you. And Carly, my program director, is on here and she'll take note of that. So really 9 people will get the bonus because Leah's already got it. No idea. Okay. So here's the deal. NLP is our powerful tools to really speak to the unconscious mind. And just to break it down simply, it's a pseudoscientific approach to communication, personal development, and psychotherapy. And it's created by a man named Richard Bandler and John Grinder in California back in the 70s. And these creators claim that there is a connection between neurological processes, right? Language, linguistics, like the language of your mind, and your behavioral patterns, learn through experience, learn through your programming and the way that you've been raised, your beliefs, your values, your identity. And all of these can be changed to achieve specific goals in life. Yeah, Leah. So what's really amazing about NLP is that they have created some incredible processes to truly reprogram the subconscious mind and create life-changing, long-lasting results for clients. Now, there's ups and downsides of NLP. I have had clients go through NLP trainings and come back to me and say, Ashley, I still don't know how to coach. And I find that NLP has really great processes, but I don't know how to use them inside my coaching. I don't know how to integrate them. And so inside QCA, we break it down so simple for you. We help you blend everything together and know how to use what process when, and I'm going to explain that as we continue the training today. So let's dive a little bit deeper. What is this NLP buzz? And that is, yay, hi everyone. And so let's break it down into three: neuro-linguistic and then programming. So neuro is our mind and our senses of how we experience the world, right? So it's what we see, it's what we feel, it's what we hear, what we taste, what we smell. It's our senses, right? So it's like we are taking in all of this information of our external reality. And what are we doing? We're processing it immediately. And there's this whole beautiful communication model, but we're not going to get all into that right now. I just want to break it down very, very simply for you so you know how powerful that this is. And when we're processing our reality, we're filtering it. We're filtering what we see, the 2 million bits of information that we see, we're filtering it through a 126-bit hole, right? So the unconscious mind is taking in all of your reality, but you're only consciously aware of literally this much of it. Literally, not literally, but for this example. And so when it's being filtered through, it's being filtered through our programming. It's being filtered through our identity. It's being filtered through our past beliefs, our childhood, what we were raised to think and learn, our money beliefs, our relationship beliefs, our behavioral patterns around the way we spend money or make money, and the way we, show up in relationships, and the way that we live our lives, and the way that we take care of ourselves. And so, when you have those patterns in your life that are literally the same pattern repeating itself over and over and over again, and you're like, what is wrong with me? Why am I sabotaging myself? I don't understand. That's because there's a program that actually needs to be rewired. And it gets rewired at the subconscious root level. And that's the power of these advanced NLP processes. And so when your clients come to you and they're like, I just can't seem to get over this. I'm just so stuck here. I don't know how to move past this. You can tell them what you think they should do until you're blue in the face. But if you don't have those tools in your pocket to actually help them rewire their mind at the subconscious level, you're not going to go anywhere with them. You're only going to get so far. And that's why I brought in NLP into this training, because I want you to understand the power of these processes and the power of the subconscious mind, right? Because here's the thing, when you learn how to coach your clients on the energetic and subconscious level, you become limitless in your coaching and you help them become limitless in their life. No big deal, but it's a big deal. Who's ready and excited to help their clients become limitless And who's ready to become limitless themselves? I posted this picture. I put this picture in here because I felt like it was a limitless picture. I felt limitless in that moment. I felt powerful in that moment. Have totally been there. NLP is so powerful. Yeah. I mean, Leah knows she is a hypnotherapist. It's all NLP. It's all about the subconscious mind and reprogramming at a very deep level. What if you could do that for yourself? And what if you could do that for your clients? It's pretty amazing. Yeah, totally. And here's what I want to let you guys know. It doesn't matter if you are a business coach. It doesn't matter if you are a life coach. It doesn't matter if you're a manifestation coach. It doesn't matter if you're a health coach. It doesn't matter if you're an intuitive healer and so on. This process and these tools that are inside QCA are based in energy leadership, right? Leading with your energy and having tools to create powerful inquiry will create transformation. And here's another thing. When I first started my business, I started as a life coach. And then I started to lean more into being a manifestation coach, right? Which is why my Instagram is Manifest with Ash. And then I started attracting people who were like, how did you build your coaching business? So then I became a business coach. But when I became a business coach, guess what? I didn't have business like coaching under my belt. I'd never done business coaching before. I didn't know anything about business coaching. And I said to my friend Lauren Liz Love, I was like, hey, people are coming to me for business coaching. And she was like, if they're coming to you, they're meant for you. Because she was also someone that had shifted from being like a life coach to a business coach. And she was like, if they're coming to you, it's meant for you. And I was like, okay, but like, all right, I'll try it. Like, I'll see. But here's what I realized. I had all the tools I needed to be a business coach, because so much of business coaching, almost all of business coaching, is actually mindset coaching. It's energy coaching. It's coaching the person on the problem, not the problem. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Yes, I'm a self-love mindset coach. This is something that I help with a lot. Awesome. So like what I realized was I had the tools to coach anyone on anything. And as I reflected on life coaching, when I first started, I didn't really have a niche. And I had no problem attracting clients because I had the tools and I had the big coach energy. So I was like, I'm ready. I know I can help you. Let me coach you. Nobody was coming to me for a business at that point, but people were coming to me for relationship coaching. Mothers and daughters have come to me. Mothers and all the family members, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. I was coaching a 70-year-old lady on, how like this time in her life where I've never been, 70 before in this lifetime. So how was I supposed to know what she was going through? I didn't have to know what she was going through. I just had the tools to coach her energy. So what I realized as I stepped into becoming a business coach was that I had all the tools that I needed and that I could literally create transformation for anyone. And I hope that you guys appreciate these transformation pictures of me, because I was getting coffee at a coffee shop and with a friend, and I looked across the street. This was a couple years ago. I looked across the street and I was like, oh my God, those trash cans say transformation. I was like, I need to take a picture with them. Let's go. So that's what we did. And I still really like those pictures. There was like this hammer on the ground. I was like, I'm using it. It's a prop. Let's do it. Is this making sense with you guys? Yeah. Business is energy. Business is energy. 100%. Is this resonating? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to take a sip of water really quick. When you're a coach, you talk a lot. It's a good thing though. Well, when you go live in your sessions, you talk less than the clients. Let me tell you that. Hell yes. Finally made it to your live. So glad you're here. Daniela said, I've just been listening in because I love absorbing the energy and the refreshment of material. Daniela just went through QCA, so feel free to message her and she'll share her experience with you. And she's still here wanting to learn up level even more and stay in the work. That's mastery. When you can stay in the work and stay committed to it, that is mastery. I'm so glad you guys are getting a lot out of this. Love the photos. Thanks, Hannah. So here's what I want you to know, and like screenshot this and put it on your desk, put it on a sticky note. In all cases, we are coaching our clients' energy around their business, their life, their love, their health, and so on. So if you're a relationship or a love coach, we have all the tools you need. If you are just a general life coach, we've got all the tools you need. If you're a business coach, we've got all the tools that you need. And it's so incredible and so freeing when you can not get sucked into your client's story and coach their energy around the story. It's a completely different looking. So just like yesterday, when Katie Shea answered the question first from somebody about, hey, Chelsea, when Katie Shea answered the question about what happens when your client comes to you and they want to be fixed and they're like, hey, Ashley, like there's something wrong with me. I'm broken. And I just want you to tell me what to do. Like, give me your advice and tell me all the things. And she said the way she would approach it is she would dig into that. She would say, what is it about what is it about being fixed that you feel like you need, right? Or like digging into that belief that she needs to be fixed. Instead of the coach getting sucked into that energy and the story and the details, because I'm sure that there's details that come along with fix. Maybe she went on a rant about her relationship and she's like, I need to be fixed. And hey, I'm so happy you're here. Hey, Jermaine. And so instead of getting sucked into that, having a higher level of awareness and coaching craft to know where to take it. How do you know where to take things in the moment? This is how we're coaching their energy. That's it. It's not it, but it's everything, right? So good. And remember, the problem isn't what needs to be coached or fixed or figured out by the coach. It's always the energy around it, because that's what's creating the reality. Okay? I want you guys to really get that. The problem isn't what needs to be coached or fixed. It's the energy around it, because the energy is what's creating their reality. So here's the deal. Our beliefs create our energy, right? But we also get to create our beliefs, but we just forget sometimes. So when we're in a pattern or we're in a reality that we're not super cool with, whether it's a financial reality that we want to change, whether it's a relationship that we want to change, whether we want to switch careers, be a coach full time, whatever it is, like whatever your energy is around the problem that you're facing in your life right now, that's what's creating the reality over and over and over again. So this is where the quantum shifting comes in. This is where we quantum leap together, where you do the inner work inside the program, where we really dig in to you to help you have that quantum shift for yourself. And then you'll know how to help your clients have the same quantum shift in their way, right? That works for them. Yes, this definitely resonates. Love the way you just said that. Hold up while I sip my Organifi green juice real quick. Yes, Todd and I have been drinking our juice. We've been good boys and girls, and I want to remind you to drink your juice. If you have not yet had your juice today, or you haven't yet ordered your Organifi greens, what you waiting for? They are so good, so delicious. If you are ready to reset, return the body to homeostasis, if you're ready to reduce your cravings, if you're ready for micronutrients to help you infuse more superfoods for your body to feel more energized, more vital, and let's be real, just better about yourself because you're drinking something green in the morning, Organifi green juice is for you. If you're not into green juice, I do highly recommend just trying it. But they also have other juices, some that are more sweet. They really do have you covered from sunrise to sunset. They have a juice for morning, noon, and night. And if you want 15% off, I got you covered, boo. just go to my link, www.organifi, organifi.com/manifest with Ash, MANIFESTWITHASH. I gotta spell it out because it's a podcast. Just go to Manifest with Ash and you'll get 15% off. You'll feel amazing. You're gonna feel like you're improving your total well-being, and I think you're gonna love the taste. So if you're ready for some moringa, some chlorella, some spirulina, some beetroot, some matcha green tea, some wheatgrass, some ashwagandha, turmeric, lemon juice, coconut water, it's all in there and it's all waiting for you. So go right now. I can't wait. And let me know how you love it. Really, quantum coaching is being a coach that is committed to miracles, being in the quantum field, knowing that all possible realities exist right now. And so the reality that your client is facing right now isn't fixed. It's not a fixed reality. Anything can change and shift and move. And the same goes for you in your life, in your reality. Anything's possible in any moment. And if that's true, if anything is possible, then the money that you need will appear. The relationship that you desire will happen. The career and the business of your dreams is closer than you think. And when you allow yourself to go into that space of unlimited possibilities for your own life, you are holding the vision for yourself in a way in which that is so profound and so big that you can't help but hold the vision for others in the same way. And when you learn how to powerfully hold the vision for your clients, they will feel the energy and it will be transferred to them through entrainment, right? Remember entrainment, the second layer of the bullseye? It's a transfer of energy. It's a code in your DNA that you're literally transferring to them. I have clients message me literally saying to me, I just listened to your podcast and you unlocked a code for me. I just had a massive shift. And it just works like that. It's energy. Everything's energy, right? You guys are getting codes right now through these 3 days. You're getting upgraded and up-leveled through energy. That's literally how it works. And I want to teach you on a quantum level how to use all of that to create transformation for yourself, to create your dream business, to create your dream life, and to be able to facilitate that for your clients. It's 100% possible. I want you to know that. If I could do it, you could do it. I literally went from freaking zero, you guys, like didn't make money in my life. Like didn't believe it. Didn't think it was possible. Did the work. And I just looking back on the last 4 years, I'm like, holy shift. It's wild. It's wild. So I just want to plant that seed for you. Okay, here are the 3 source principles of the client's journey in the quantum coaching method. Now, this is the process that we teach in our method to take your clients through. A release process, a rewire process, and a receive process. And I wasn't going to include this in today's training, but I am about over delivering. And so I wanted to give you guys this because if you're like, I don't know what to do with your clients, this is really going to help you streamline. And part of it is really knowing how to help them release their beliefs and their energy and their programming at the root cause. So in QCA, we go into extensive tools and certification on these processes. One of those is called the emotional timeline release, where we go on your timeline and help you release emotions from the root cause, from past generations, from past life. It's wild. From this life, that's just one. And that's going to be a certification that you're going to get and receive inside QCA. And then the rewire, right? Coaching your client to reprogram old beliefs and create new ones to support the life that they want to live. So what tools you have in your toolbox right now to help your clients release and rewire. Let me just back it up for a second. Why this framework works is because if you are a coach that's just giving affirmations out the wazoo, and you're just in the rewire phase, right? You're just trying to help them think differently, but you're not actually releasing the old stuck energy. You're not going to get anywhere with your client, okay? So it's really like all these three pieces work together. If you don't release, you can't rewire. And you can't only rewire without the release, because then you're literally just going to be like an affirmation head, just saying affirmations, and your client's going to leave the call like, I don't feel any different. And affirmations is just like one example, right? And if you don't release the old stuck energy and belief systems, and you don't rewire them, they won't receive their new reality. They won't receive what they are waiting to receive from working with you, the transformation. They won't get the transformation. So these three pieces, these three tools work together. That is so in such a magical, synchronistic way. And we will literally teach you in the program how to create your own programs and how to frame and blend the tools together and teachings together to have the most transformational program ever. One-on-one, group, whatever. They work together. Some tools are for one-on-one, some tools are for group. But by the time you get out of QCA, you're going to know how to powerfully coach a one-on-one in a one-on-one container and in a group container. You're going to feel confident holding the space for the people. So yeah, learning tools to help your clients release, learning tools to help your clients rewire, learning tools to help them receive, right? Coaching your client to set goals. Do you know how to set goals with your client? Do you know how to set outcomes? Do you know how to put things on their timeline and drop it in there so that they manifest? Do you know how to help them set powerful intentions, the art of intention setting, and so many more received processes? So under each of these umbrellas, you're going to get a plethora of processes. But even if you're just watching this right now, you can already see how powerful these frameworks are. You can already implement these into your coaching right now, can't you? Because you have a method to take them through, right? You have a wherewithal, you have a process. And this is, again, just the tip of the iceberg. Like, we give you literally such a solid framework to work off of that it's going to feel like such a breeze. And here's what I'll say. Like, when I became a yoga teacher, they taught us a framework, and it was called the Journey into Power sequence. It was power yoga, Baptiste yoga. Maybe you've heard of it. And in Baptiste yoga, it's a set sequence. And there's not like one set sequence in QCA, but there's a couple set sequences that you can use in your coaching. And I used to struggle with the set sequence because I was like, I want to go off. I want to teach other things. Like, I want to like move the sequence around. I want to make it different. I want to use my intuition. And you know what they say? They said to me, when you master the sequence, you can then master using your intuition in class, and you can be creative. And really the same thing goes here. I'm going to teach you a framework and a method and a process, really all the same things, right? Framework, method, process, that you're going to be able to implement right away with your clients and feel so confident in the process. And when you are so confident in that process, then you can play with it. Then you make your own things up. You create your own little frameworks. You create your own way of doing it. You can go off script, but we're going to give you everything that you need, literally everything that you need. Let me read some of these comments. Sandra said, oh my God, I pulled a card this morning that was all about releasing past lives. I even posted it on IG story because I felt like it was so much. Whoa, that's so cool. That's amazing. So aligned. Chelsea says, yes, I would love to grow to a place to coach groups. Hell yeah, you're all going to coach groups, aren't you? Raise your hand, raise your emoji hand if you want to coach groups. Let me know if you want to have powerful group coaching containers, not just teaching containers. Teaching containers are great too. But if you want to get more, if you want to have more impact and you want to have more income, it really is also through group coaching. And we give you the tools to learn how to coach in a group setting. Yep. So did I, girl. So did I. And the way that we give you that confidence is because inside QCA, you have a coach the entire time. You have a peer coach the entire time, and you have a peer client the entire time. And so what that means is that you're practicing these tools and you're getting the confidence every single week by implementing, that when it comes time to expand and to go bigger, you're going to know how. We also have peer group coaching sessions. So once a month, there's 10 people. So there's small groups, 10 people in a group. And there's a different agenda each time. One time or multiple times, it's going to be having a client, and then everybody coaches that one person, getting feedback at the end from myself or Jenna, another mentor. And also on your peer group coaching calls, you will learn how to coach in the group. So there will be one coach coaching the whole group. You'll get live feedback the entire time. So it is a very integrative experience. And I feel like I want to learn that hot seat coaching. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, you're going to learn how to hot seat coach in a group setting, because really mastery comes in when you can coach one person and the whole room at the same time. That's a quantum truth bomb. When you can coach one person and the whole room at the same time, that's mastery. Okay, let me X out of this for a second. I want to just see what's coming up next on the slide. All right, I want to do a little bit of a Q&A for just 5 minutes. What questions do you have right now about coaching? Drop your questions in and I will answer them. And while we wait for the questions, I will just say, if you hopped on late, QCA is officially open for applications. The first 10 people, I'll just announce it now. The first 10 people that enroll in the application today, and we'll know exactly who you are, you guys will get a bonus business accelerator course. A bonus business accelerator call. So the 10 of us will be on a private Zoom call, and we will be doing hot seat coaching on your business, and you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And so that call is valued well over $500, and that would be included if you're one of the first 10 people to apply and you get accepted into the program. I love this. Okay. What is my favorite part of of coaching, Lacey? My favorite part of coaching, honestly, it's the moment. It's the moments, right? So those moments that are so sacred, where the client just has this massive aha breakthrough moment, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is the best feeling in the entire world to help someone in this way. Those moments are everything. They are everything. They're the best. Those moments are the best. And honestly, I love making my own schedule. I can travel anywhere in the world. I don't have to work out of New Jersey. I do because my husband has a huge real estate business. So we're here and we're doing our thing, but I can travel anywhere and do anything. And most recently, something that is my favorite part is that because I have built this business, and because I have, mastered my craft, I can now give back to my family. So I've officially, been able to take care of my mom and help her with her bills and help her with her expenses and getting her hair done and her nails done and anything that she needs. That alone, she lost her job in the pandemic and she still doesn't have a job. And so honestly, I get to help others and I get to be paid for it. And now I'm almost about to retire my mom. And that is the craziest thing that's been on my list of things that I want to accomplish in life for so long. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, got me there. How do you get a client to shift from I don't know what I want ever energy or indecisive about everything? Yeah. Love you guys. That's awesome. Abby, yeah, I'm going to get into all that too. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many questions. So if I don't get to all of them, I will come back to them. How do you get a client to shift from I don't know? Okay. Here's how. Your client does know. So you have to know that your client always knows. So when the client is like, I don't know what I want, there are tools for that I teach, like very specific processes, but also it's as simple as, well, what if you did know? Or I tell the client, when you say, I don't know, you are literally blocking your subconscious mind from giving you the answer. And your subconscious mind always wants to give you the answer. So when you tell them, like lovingly, all right, you got to stop saying, I don't know, because you're blocking it from your unconscious mind and you have all the answers. So let's just drop into our heart. And if you did know, what would it be? What do you want? So it's just like trying different modalities and really you knowing that they're the expert. They do know what they want. I hope that helps. Cynthia, I love you. I love you so much. Sam, this is amazing. Love my mom. I'm so close with my mom, you guys. She's my bestie. Yeah, Lacey. Makes me want to cry. So amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's just the beginning. There's so much more I want to give back to. I mean, my mom has suffered her whole life from Crohn's disease, and I want to find a fucking cure. Like, I want to do a lot of things with money. I really, really do. Okay. I'm going to find one more question. Oh, someone asked how to find your ideal client. That we do in QCA. We go deep in that. Just curious, is QCA certification acknowledged by a larger coaching body? There are so many coaching certifications out there. I don't even know know how to have this conversation with my clients who look for these designations. Sandra, yes. So right now, as we speak, we're in the accreditation process with the International Coach Federation, which is the highest accreditation you could get in coaching. And it's going to be such a huge accomplishment when we get that. We have followed all of their guidelines and they have extensive guidelines for mastering coaching. So, they have a certain level of excellence that they, require to be an accredited coaching school. And that is something that we're really excited about. And we had to do the beta round first. And so last round they went in and the girls will be getting accredited very soon, as soon as we get our approval. But it's pending and it's happening. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that it's going to happen. So I'm really excited to announce that. And it should be in the next, I don't want to give a timeline, but soon, very soon. So yes. Oh, hey, Louise. Oh, I'm so glad. Leah, how do you coach these aha moments when you are communicating through DM or Slack? Okay. So are you coaching them? Like, are they already your client through DM or Slack? Because I wouldn't coach people if they're not your client and they're not paying you and invested with you. And if they are your client, then that's something that you'll know how to do. Oh, for group coaching. Okay. People will come to you with an announcement, not an announcement. People will come to you with a problem or a struggle. And you'll be able to ask them the most empowering question to know how to help them move forward and get them out of their problem, get them out of the box of their problem, if that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. So we're going to keep going. Thank you guys for your questions. They're amazing. I'm going to share again. Okay. So, how valuable would it be for you to have life-changing tools to help your clients change their lives and be highly sought after and highly paid? Who's ready to get paid for their work in the world? Let's do this. Drop your comments in there like, hell yeah, give me some yes. Yeah, Leah. Okay. Are you ready to hit the bullseye and coach like a world-class leader? Woo! Okay. I'm excited. Let's imagine for a moment, okay? So I want you guys to just close your eyes for one moment. We're gonna do some visioning. Hell yeah. I want you to just close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath. And I want you to imagine the hundreds and potentially thousands of people that you're here to serve. I want you to imagine the ripple effect that you are here to make on this planet. And I want you to imagine that the planet is in front of you and that you can see it, and that your ripple effect is just wrapping around the whole planet. And you just know it in your heart. You know that this is why you're here. And here's the thing, we can't do it alone. We need each other to rise up together in this sisterhood of community and ripple effect and impact. It's not just one person that can change the world. It's all of us together. So just imagine all of our ripple effects now wrapping around the entire world. Hold that space. Hold that feeling. It's a feeling of having it be totally of service. Like, it's not about you, but it's also about you stepping into that, being brave enough, being courageous enough, being willing, being dedicated to make shift happen. Hold that vision of the ripple effect wrapping around the world. And I want you to imagine, as you are holding that vision, what does your day look like when you're a full-time coach? What are you feeling in your day? How are you embodying that version of you? I want you to imagine looking at your PayPal balance and being shook. You've heard and seen people making 6, 7 figures in their business. That could be you. It will be. When you have the tools and the knowledge and the confidence and the certainty to move people forward, you can create literally anything. And I want you to imagine, even just 6 months from now, what does your life look like? How are you changing people's lives? What beliefs did you have to overcome in order to be that version of you? How can you become her now? How can you step into her now? And I want you to imagine what will happen if you don't overcome those limiting beliefs. If you don't step into that version of you, if you don't embody her now, what won't happen in 6 months? What are the consequences? What is the cost if you don't do it? Where do you feel that in your body? And I want to ask you, what will be possible if you do? And if you do go for it, you're like, I am all in. This is the direction I'm going in. This is what I'm doing. I know my intention. You guys set your 1 year vision. You said what you're committed to. How are you going to commit to it? What's the action that you're ready to take? And that is why I truly invite all of you to apply to the Quantum Coaching Academy. I want to help you be the best possible coach you can be. I want to help you create massive transformation in your life. I want to help you create massive transformation for others. I want to help you make money. I want to help you make an impact. I want to help you change your life in all the ways. And I know that it's 100% possible. So open your eyes, smile, take a deep breath, let it go. What did you guys see? What did you see in your meditation? What did you see in your vision? I'm curious, what came up for you guys? Daniela. And now I want to share a little bit more about the program for you guys, so you know everything that it's about, everything that's included, what you're getting, bonuses. There's just so much. There's so much. And it's really exciting. Okay. I also will teach you how to lead powerful visualizations as well. So I think it's clear that the number one way to manifest a 6- and 7-figure business is to be a world-class coach and facilitate quantum transformation over and over and over again. And get results for your clients over and over again. This is Paige Cole again. Working with Ashley was literally the best investment I've ever made in myself. Everything that I will teach you in QCA is what I did with Paige. And now she is literally having $70,000 sales months in her business. It's crazy. It's quantum. I'm going to stop saying it's crazy from now on. I'm going to say it's quantum. Chrissy Love getting discovery calls, booking people, tapping into BCE. You guys met both of these women yesterday. I want to help you get your clients results. I want to help you make money. I want to help you do all the things. And I want to invite you to apply for the Quantum Coaching Academy right now. So this is a 6-month certification for women and men who are ready to step into world-class coaching and leadership. Okay. The Quantum Coaching Academy is the only program that combines proven coaching tools with neurolinguistic programming, with manifestation principles, and spirituality. So change happens faster, lasts longer, and goes deeper. I want to help you help your clients understand their reality on a very quantum level and give you tools to help them shift on a quantum level. So the certifications that you'll receive inside Quantum Coaching Academy are, you will be a certified emotional freedom technique practitioner. Emotional freedom technique is such a powerful release tool. You'll learn how to facilitate it. You will also be a certified emotional timeline release practitioner, where you will learn how to help people release anger, sadness, fear, hurt, guilt, and any other emotion on their timeline from past lives and past generations and this life. You will be certified in quantum life coaching, and you will be certified in Reiki energy. I added Reiki energy this round because I am really passionate about bringing energy healing into every single session. So whether your client knows it or not, the healing is happening. It's part of entrainment. So when you graduate, you will have ICF qualification, so you can apply to be an ICF certified coach as well. You will have world-class credentials, and it will be amazing. Yes, all the goodies. There's so much in here that it's hard to even like say it all in one. But as a quantum certified coach, you will be guided through 3 powerful phases of transformation. One, the foundations of coaching. So the first phase is all about the foundations and tapping into your purpose and potential and expertise, doing a lot of the deep inner work as well. 2, more advanced coaching tools and NLP processes, plus a live or virtual event, 3-day event, QCA Live. This is where you'll get certified in the emotional timeline release, in EFT, and in Reiki. Actually, EFT might come sooner, but yeah. Yep. And 3, becoming a quantum coach. So phase 3, this is where we'll turn what you've been learning into tangible, thriving business. So you can go from that you can do from anywhere in the world. So in phase 3, we really dive into like how all the tools blend together and putting them together for you. We do a lot of skills practice. You're going to learn tools and implement them right away. And there's so many bonuses. It's overwhelming. Okay. I think that's okay. So ready to go quantum. What's really inside? So the bonus for the first 10 students who apply right now will get a bonus call with me, a group call for 10 people to dive into your business, anything you want to work on. It's going to be amazing. Can I do this? I have a regular 9-to-5 job. Yes, you totally can. So the way QCA is set up is our calls are going to be alternating from Thursdays and Sundays. So Thursday nights, the calls are 5 to 7 Eastern. Sundays, the calls are 2 to 4 p.m. So once a week, we have a call. We have some off weeks. And the syllabus will be ready soon, so you'll have all the dates. And basically, those times worked really, really well. We had a ton of people that had 9-to-5 jobs. Luckily, a lot of them are also at home. Woo! Sandra, applaud! I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, you're so welcome. So yeah, you could totally make it work. And that's part of what we're looking for in the application is like the dedication that is there, because it's 3 to 5 hours a week of your time. And that's why when you apply, and if you do get your approval, we're going to be getting on a phone call right away. So you're going to book your phone call with me, and I want to make sure it is the right fit for you. So if you are thinking about applying, there's really no strings attached, but after you apply, I do give you the option to put a $450 completely refundable deposit. So if you do not get accepted, we refund it right away. But if you do get accepted, that 100% guarantees your spot in the program, because spots are limited. So if you know that you want to do the program after you apply and you're like, I'm so in, like, I know I'm going to get accepted, I'm so committed, and we'll see it in your application, you can guarantee your spot by leaving your deposit. Now, there's more to say about this, okay? I'm going to share my screen one more time and just show you the way that this works. Okay. So, applications are open for the next 9 days. That's it. This is the application page you're going to see. You hit the apply now button and it's going to take you directly to the application. Very, very easy. Once you submit your application, you're going to be directed to this page, and it's going to give you the opportunity to leave your deposit right here. Must watch this video. Important. This is a really great face I'm making. Okay. So right now, read this page, because there was a lot of heart and soul that went into it, and it gives you all the details that you need. And I just want to scroll down to show you a couple more things in the program. So these are testimonials from our students, and they're weaved throughout the page, but I just want to just give you like a little peep at all the testimonials we have in Q. We've got a lot. There's a lot, and there's more coming. So you're going to be seeing these on social media. Now, read the page, really, truly read it. And it'll tell you all about the phases of the program, what our students are saying, sneak peek inside. Here's the main things I want to tell you. Every week we have a 2-hour call. You're going to learn tools right away. And every week you're also going to meet with your peer, coach, and client. So the call is 2 hours. And each week you have a call with your client and with your peer. Okay. So that's 2 more hours. That's 4 hours of your week. The point of this is you're implementing the tools and you're having the tools implemented on you. You're seeing the coaching happening and you're having the coaching happening. You are doing the coaching. Okay. Included in the program are 6 one-on-one mentor coaching calls. What are these calls? These calls are 30-minute sessions with myself or my co-coach Jenna as a mentor, where you will be coaching me for 20 minutes and I will be giving you 10 minutes of feedback. These calls are invaluable and they're included in the price of the program. Okay. We can go more into depth in that as well, but that's that. And then we have a Facebook group. Our Facebook group is going to be past and present students in Quantum Coaching Academy, because this community is going to be building as we build up the alumni network, as we build out everything. I want to keep everybody in the same Facebook group. And I also do that because you will have a lifetime access to the content. Every single time we run the program, the content is just going to get bigger and better. And you have access to that. So last round, the girls did not get Reiki level 1, but this round they will get Reiki level 1 because they have access to all the lifetime updates of the content. So as we bring in more modalities, you will have access to those as well. Now, inside QCA, you have your own private training portal, and I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek of what that looks like. And everything that you need from front to back is in there. Access to the Facebook group. If you need support, book your mentor coaching sessions. There's form centers. After every call, you're filling out feedback forms to log your hours. We're logging everything for the program. So the attendance for the program is very, very important, because that's what's getting you the hours that are going to make you eligible for the International Coach Federation. I know this is a lot of information, but I know that your unconscious mind is effortlessly taking it in and just soaking it up like a sponge. There's also the 3-day live event. The live event will be in Philadelphia. If, praise God, we can do it live. If not, it will be virtual. It will be just as amazing. The live event this time, since the girls did not get to have a live event last time, they will get a live event this time. So they will also be invited from the last round, which is going to just expand your network even more. Okay, so there's that part that I wanted to go over. So you could get started on your tuition for $849 for an 8-month payment plan. And you'll save $500 if you pay in full. And this is pending your application is approved, right? And the bonuses that you'll receive. So there's the value of this program is well over $15,000. But here are some of the bonuses that I'm revealing right now. Number 1, you'll get a Quantum Business Accelerator course. So inside this course, you're also going to learn how to start your business. You're going to learn how to niche down and rise up. You're going to nail your marketing message. You're going to show up like a boss, selling in the DMs, leveraging your connections, growing your community. Like there's so much in QBA. We did QBA last round. I had to charge for that part to test the business accelerator. Good news is that it works. And now you will also get it. Now, here's another thing I'll say. Because you get lifetime access to the program, last round, they did not have this Quantum Business Accelerator. But guess what? Now they will have it because they get lifetime access to the program. Bonus number 2, you get my Receive Like a Quantum Coach program. This is my money method that has literally taken me from, 0 to multiple 6 figures. And it's because I've rewired my money mindset. I want you to go through this program, and then I'm going to teach you exactly how to facilitate this, how to help someone reprogram their money mindset.
Yes, it is. $850 a month. We have different payment options. You can pay in full and save money. We have a 4-month payment plan and an 8-month payment plan. And we are potentially adding another one. I'm not going to say more about it. Yeah, $850 a month for 8 months. Now, another bonus that you're going to get is onboarding and offboarding like a quantum coach. How do you take on a new client? How do you do that? How do you book it? How do you create payment links? How do you send them the email? What should be in the email? I'm literally giving you all of my templates on exactly how to do this. So it's a luxury, easeful experience for your client. And offboarding, getting the testimonials that you need, making sure that everything is covered. Also, there's a bonus of how to learn how to organize your client files and how to take client call notes. So exciting. Okay. So the value of this program is well over $15,000 with everything that's included. And I want to invite you to apply to change the trajectory of your entire life. Do you belong in the Quantum Coaching Academy? Maybe. Maybe you do. I want to say yes. And the only way I'll know is if you fill out the application and we get on a phone call. You really have nothing to lose. There's no strings attached. You fill it out, we get on a call. And if it's right, we'll do it. And if it's not, we'll go our separate ways. But at least we would have known it. And you're not left wondering, what if I did that? What if I booked the call? What if I just applied? Here's what Kelly says.
I never would have had the confidence to go after a lot of this stuff if it weren't for Ashley. And it was so incredible to feel supported and loved. The energy from the group is incredible. The people in the group are all loving, all supporting. There are 0 negative comments. I literally wouldn't be anywhere if it weren't for this program. Literally. This program is nothing compared to what it gives you. The cost of it is nothing compared to what you get out of it. Literally nothing. Anybody who's even doubting whether or not to come into this program, I just want them to know, you don't need to worry about how. You don't need to worry about if you're going to be good enough for coaching, if you're going to make it work, if you're going to be able to handle it. You will make time for it because you're going to enjoy it and you're going to love, if you really love coaching and you really know that this is what you want to do, you have to take this next step. You have to trust yourself because this is going to propel you into the next section of your life and you are going to explode into something you never, ever, ever imagined that you could be.
Yes. Thanks, Kelly. Love you, girl. There's so many testimonials. Go watch them all. Sandra said I applied, but I don't think I was directed to a deposit page or was supposed to be putting down a deposit. Okay. So here's where the deposit page is. When you get to the application receive page, did this come up for you, Sandra? Right here is make my QCA deposit. And I say it in the video. So definitely listen to the video and then you can make your deposit right here. And again, this deposit's refundable as well. Yes, I just decided to surrender and know that the universe will match the energy tenfold. Amen. Amen. So good. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Okay. So if you guys have any questions at all, remember the first 10 people that apply and get accepted they have a $500 bonus call with me in our little small group. It's going to be intimate and lovely. I'm here. My DMs are open to you. My Facebook Messenger is open to you. If you have questions, I'm planning on doing a Q&A on, I think, Monday. So Monday evening, I'm planning on doing a Q&A. I'm going to create the event in the Badass Manifestor Facebook group. So it'll be intimate. It'll be on Zoom so we can talk face to face and you can ask me anything. I know that there's going to be a lot of questions and I'm totally, totally down for that. And also you can just apply and ask me the questions on our private discovery call. So that's always an option as well. If you're already in the program and you want to come to the Q&A anyway, I'm here for you and I'm here for that. But that's what I got for you today. Honestly, I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you for showing up for these 3 days. BCE Live was a hit. It was so lit, and it was because of all of you showing up, being the master of your craft. And I'm going to leave you with this last thought, and that is, if this is something that you feel connected to and called to, I promise you the money will show up. Remember, I put my my coaching certification was $12,000, and I put it on 2 separate credit cards, and I paid in full because you save money when you pay in full. And I was like, this is what I'm doing. God, universe, angels, like, this is it. So I'm not saying to do that at all. I'm just saying that I took the leap because I believed that this was the direction of my life. And I cannot wait to support you in that. And so many women from the last round took that same leap. And they're so, so happy that they did, because they're doing their work. They're doing God's work. They're living their purpose, living their dreams. So I'm so excited. I cannot fucking wait, you guys. So the class officially starts, I believe, January 14th. Awesome, Natasha. I hope you apply. I see you, girl. I see you. All right, everyone. I hope you have an amazing day. I am so excited. I can't wait to read all of your applications and get you those acceptance letters. So we're taking you will know by the latest December 1st, but it's my top priority to let you know as soon as possible whether you're accepted or not into the program. And I'm so excited. Okay, that's all I'm going to say for now. I love you guys, and I hope that you have such an amazing day. Go be amazing quantum coaches and change the world. And I've got your back. If you have questions, comments, thoughts, if you're catching the replay, anything, I'm here. Okay? All right, y'all. Bye.
Woo! We did some work today. Thank you so much for listening. You know I love my BAM fam. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who you know would love it too, because we live for the ripple effect over here. And how can you best support the show? Make sure you're subscribed, hit the 5 stars, and leave a review on iTunes, and let me know how the podcast has impacted you. I love being part of your real-time journey, so screenshot the episode and tag me and my guests on Instagram at Manifest with Ash. Now say it with me. I am my own power source. I am the master of my own energy, and I deserve everything that I desire. We don't just talk about it over here, we be about it. Now go get 'em.